Hello, sports fans! Welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm Jason Aaron Goldberg, and this is Card Collecting Shenanigans. While you're here, hope you'll subscribe. It's December 17th, 2020. We've reached the finale, the 8th night of the legendary 8 breaks of Hanukkah. I hope you've enjoyed the variety of breaks this year as much as I have, and we're gonna keep the variety going tonight with a special Hanukkah pick-a-pack, because everybody loves a pick-a-pack. Pick-a-pack. And since we all know how much I enjoy and appreciate all the fab subs who stick with these shenanigans, this finale also features a premiere chat. Hopefully a few folks are able to hang out and chat with me. Speaking of fab subs, we have a winner of the latest giveaway. The winner is Joey Garagos. Congrats, Joey. The giveaway, an NBCD 2020 complete set with Luis Rubber and other goodies. The giveaway was going to include a Blake Snell auto and a 2020 Topps Update hanger box if we hit 2,000 subs. Unfortunately, as is the case with Shenanigans, we got nowhere close to that. But that's okay. I still love giving stuff away. And I know Joey is a Boston fan. Another one. He PC's Devers like everybody. Also, Tremont Waters for the Celtics. So I'm going to see if I have anything of that variety I can dig up for you and send your way. So Joey, please email me with your info and I'll get the goodies out to you. Joey used to make some content, but he doesn't anymore, and that's just fine. But I'm excited to have a bit of a new winner. Okay, before we pick a pack, let's recap the all-Jewish team, shall we? And I want to start with two guys who weren't in the starting lineup, our bullpen arms. Of course, Koufax can go the distance, but if we needed him, we had Steve Stone, the prognosticator. If you were not familiar, I did an episode on Steve Stone, and he's clairvoyant in real life. He can see the future. Also in the bullpen, Ken Holtzman, a great pitcher in his time. Really cool card sent to me by Fab Sub. Nice little Archives foil stamp there. Cubbies. It's very cool. We didn't need them this year, but they were out there if we did. Okay, let's recap the rest of the team. Let's just swing it around the horn, starting with the catcher, Mike Lieberthal. And then we had Uke, the Greek god of walks at first base, Kevin Youkilis. Second base, Hall of Famer Rod Carew. He converted. Playing shortstop, Brigg. Nice little heritage die cut here. Adjust the camera. Well, it really blew it out, all that white. Very nice Brigg. Mixed up the Al Rosen card. But another 50s variety. I do have this in legit 50, was 56, I believe. I never tell you. Here we go. Nice Al, very colorful. Very, very, another Archives. Very cool. Al Flip Rosen, the man. And of course, in the outfield, we got Max Kepler. Love this Stadium Club card. This is how we baseball. Also, Hammer and Hankus Pankus. Hank Greenberg. And current manager doing good things on that front, Gabe Kapler. Okay, let's clear the field. It did look really nice to have the entire team out there. Haven't done it like that before where I had them all in their positions. Pretty neat. Okay. Grounds crew, get out there. Do your job. All right. But at least I got a lot of nice stands here for if we pull anything good. On that front, 2020 has not been known for monster pulls here in Shenanigans Car Park. We have had a good time all year long ripping. Pulled some nice stuff, as you can see here, from the 8 breaks. We pulled some nice cards. Probably the Archives was the best break. Had a little bit of classic Shenanigans with a double Dylan Cease and desist, but 2 big-time quality PC hits in 1 blaster box. But I'm not going to just close the door on the Lucky Cup. I still love this cup, so I thought I'd keep it going. We'll see the mixed face right there. Actually, let's have a little sip here. Because it is the final night, I am drinking a frosty beverage, so I encourage you, if you are of age, to get yourself a nice one. Something refreshing to drink. We'll take our time here a little bit, get the chat window going, all that good stuff. have a special pick-a-pack bag just for the 8 Breaks of Hanukkah. Look at that. I'm going to set it kind of back here so that we can see the menorah the whole time. Sorry to cover up KB and the dugout, but hopefully we can still have a nice playing area here for all of our cards. Now, full disclosure, the only thing not in here are fat packs, because I'm sort of noodling with the idea of something like Fat Pack February, but I don't have 28 fat packs, and obviously being unable to really find anything out in the wild, it is a challenge. So I'll throw it out there to any fab subs. If you've got fat packs sitting around, you want to send one my way, send me an email if you don't have the address. But it's just another idea. You know, I got a lot of these themed ideas going because I love the themes. And so we'll see if we can make that happen. Okay, as always, check the description below for the link to the Clarice Goldberg Scholarship. If you see cards you like, they can be yours. Let's get it on. Pick-a-pack! Oh, I love Pick-a-pack. It's been a while. I got a nice, good chunk of packs in here. So let's start it off with... Mix it up a little bit. Oh, can't go wrong with a channel favorite. The Pink Refractors. This is the 2020 variety. We never pulled Lubob, so let's see if maybe this is the pack that makes it happen. Got our security tag there. Oh, love the pink. Love the pinks. Henry Jansen. Jorge Soler. Very nice catch at the wall. Lourdes Gurriel. And Hunter Dozier. The Hanukkah blue. I mean, did anybody else notice that as I was skimming through these? Look at that. Look at all the Hanukkah blue. That's crazy. I've never had a pack of any insert variety that was like that many players all in their blue uniforms. Shenanigans! Right off the top, some shenanigans. Alright, what else we got? There's some good old fan favorite things in here. There's newer stuff. Maybe a couple of those packs that I put in out of hobby boxes. Interesting. I want to say this was sent to me maybe by Matt Spencer. I'm not 100% sure. Looks like it's basketball. There is a little bit of basketball in here, also courtesy of Matt Spencer. Optic. Dame time. Is it Dame time? I don't know that it's really Dame time. But these are beautiful. Blue Optic. Josh Richardson. Darius Baisley. No Zion. Oh, coming out hot with chrome, though. Zion, so tough to pull. Been crazy how hard it is for me to pull Zion. A little bit better with Ja, but mostly just struggling to get any Zions. I don't even know why I'm like rooting around because, like I said, there's no fat packs. So they're all basically this size pack. We got a Heritage High number. I want to say I put this in there out of a blaster box. Mark Reynolds to kick it off. I'm so excited for 2021 Heritage. I've mentioned it before, debating if I'll do a full Heritage Chronicles or what, but it's going to be the 1972 design, and you know I'm a total nerd for that. Blake Swihart. Markakis. Ooh, a hit. More Kikuchi. So many Kikuchis. Look at the stash on Scott Alexander. So we got a hit pack. I mean, I have pulled so many Yusei Kikuchi rookie cards, hit variety, like numbered cards, refractors, image variations, just insane. The amount of Kikuchis I pulled. Again, no pictures. Whammer! Keep getting the pictures. All right, what else we got here? What else? I want to say there's upwards of like 20 packs in here. We got, all right, 2020 Gypsy Queen. This is what we kicked off the 8 breaks with. Was not a mega in actuality. It was a mega box, but we did not get mega'd. which was unfortunate. But, a couple nice pulls out of that. Look at this. More Kaku. I mean, come on now. Shenanigans. Nick Solak. Baez. Mitch Hanukkah. Back on a 1-year deal. All right, so we're working a stack here and having fun, but still, like, where's the quality hits right here? All right, Lucky Cup. Come on now. You've got to do something for the people, right? Our autos out of gallery, 2 pitchers. 2 pitchers. I mean, I feel like we were, beyond 2020 just being a nightmare with COVID and all of that. We really did get spoiled in 2019 here in Shenanigans Card Park. We pulled a lot of autos during the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. We had other solid breaks throughout that year. Plus, it was the National. A lot of great cards picked up at the National. Picked up my A&G Hobby Box there and had the double rip card PC, Yankee double rip card. I mean, so it was like you have a great season and then you've got like a bum season. And this was not a bum season, but definitely not an all-star caliber season. I was really hoping that this pick-a-pack might save the day for us, but we ain't coming out hot, that's for sure. Cards look nice, though. What do we got here? All right, a little gallery preview. We didn't know what it looks like, but maybe we'll get a cool card. Altuve. Nobody likes Jose Altuve anymore. Acuna Matata. It's Ripken, Kirsch, and remember to get your gallery at Hellmart. Of course, I always say I like anything that's special like this, commemorative. I've ripped a couple of these, so if anybody out there is really like me into these kind of specialty inserts, leave it in the comments or put it in the chat or something and let me know. And who knows, maybe we can hook you up a little bit. Ooh, Archives Hobby. So I think this was out of my hobby box. I'm not 100% sure I remember. That's what happens when you get old. You just stop remembering stuff. Let's see what we got here. Rhino. Did get that nice Rhino SP. That was a fun pull, too, out of the tin. Look at the hair. That's awesome. Look at the hair on this guy. This is like right when he came over from the Phillies. Love that 55 look. Nice Yaz right there. Catfish. Jimmy Williams. Hater. Polar Bear. There's Raffy. Johnny Cueto. I don't think it would be highly unlikely that we pulled an SP or anything out of this. Yeah, no SPs. Again, the highlight of that hobby box of Archives was the Mike Trout full body image variation 55 design. That was a good pull. Easily overlooked. You got to be careful. What do we got down here? Easy to overlook those SPs. Nice. Of course, we got a little, like I said, there's some old fan favorites in here, like a little Topps Gold winner. Shout out to my Giant fans. And for my Giant fans, Lee the Terror, Paul Ray, I'm thinking of you guys. I'm trying to put together a few Giant cards. It's always really hard, just like with the our giveaway winner, Joey, Red Sox guy, Devers guy, like the Bonin boys, they love Devers. Matt Spencer, Red Sox guy. Of course, now I got, with Paul and Lee, Giant fans. As a, somewhat PC cubby guy, of course, love sending cards to Like a Hawk. And you just, you start, like I said the other day, I need a Brew Crew fan. I got some really nice Yelich cards I'd love to share with a young Brewers collector or like a Yelich super collector. And it's just tough to get those out there to people. Ron Darling. This one looks sweet TTM'd. I've been thinking about TTMing Ron Darling. This one would look great. Really well centered. It's a good looking pack right here. Very well centered cards. Julio Franco. Probably still playing. I mean, if Manny Ramirez is going to play down in Australia for the Blue Sox. I mean, Julio Franco at 96 years old has got to be swinging the bat for somebody somewhere. Ooh, Hall of Famer Omar Vizquel. What year is this? He was, so not quite a rookie. Second year, basically. Third year. Eric Davis, nice. Jody Reed. I like the look of that Omar Vizquel. We should give that a little bit of chance to show himself off to the world a little bit. There we go. Let's have another sip of the beverage here. Delicious. What else should we do? We should do something like this. Like, oh no! My bad. What'd you say? Such a pretty card. That Walker Buehler blue. Oh! I haven't been drinking. You've been drinking? And some flapjacks. Oh! Been a hot minute since I went after any lots of toppers. But these were fun. The reason I haven't really chased any box toppers recently is I'm starting to feel like a lot of them you can see through the wrapper, or like the, I'll show it here in a minute. Let's see what we got here. Kurt Flood, that's a good one. This is up there with, we pulled a few that were okay out of this from 69 Tops. Kurt Flood, though, that is a solid pull right there. I like that. I like it a lot. Really nice one still. In good shape, too, for 69. What do we know, folks? It's not super duper hot pink. It's more that kind of salmon-y color, but I'm going to guess it's probably like a second printing. But I'm just impressed here with the corners being as sharp as they are. Give that a little spot here. Really nice. I'm pleased with that. Pleased with a little Kurt Flood. I was going to say is like the toppers of, if I can not damage everything here, of Series 1, getting these, I had looked at lots of these and thought, okay, we could pull some serious fire, right? You could get an auto one, you can get a numbered one, but all you would have to do is really feel the wrapper and feel where the medallion was, and you'd know what card you were really dealing with, or at least have a really good idea of the card you were dealing with. And I thought, there's just, based on our recent experience with hot packs and things like that, I mean, I know that we just wouldn't be given a fair shake out of something like that. We'd get gypped somehow. But these, it was hard to, you couldn't really see through those, so it was worth it. What else we got? Like, digging deep. Okay, this is sitting in pick-a-pack for a long time. Speaking of Series 1, Ronald Acuna Matata highlights. Feels like this is a retail pack, back when you used to be able to just find the packs of retail at Target. Maybe I see some foil. Maybe I'm just forgetting that what a pack of 16 cards feels like, considering now everything is chrome and you get 4 cards per pack. Let's see what we got. Something red. JBJ. Paul DeYoung. Looks great. 2 foils? Oh no, that's the insert. That's that, I think it's like a special rookie card. No, it's not. It is our old friend. Hello, Starling, my old friend. You had to be here for the last night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. Shenanigans. Had to happen. Had to happen. Starling is like, he's sitting in Miami going, I got to make sure Jason gets me in the pick-a-pack because his fans will be really disappointed. World-renowned racist Ty Cobb. Haven't pulled this one, though. I always like these, the iconic cards. Just a fun little insert. But racists go way in the back where they get burned. we'll give Starling a little spotlight right there. Having the bag here does present a bit of a challenge, but still pretty... Looks like we still got a good amount of space here. Oh, like I said, fan favorites. I think I need the knife. At least it was a favorite of me. I really enjoyed this. We had a couple packs where it was like the inserts were really tough to come by, and then we had a couple packs in a row that were those like numbered, hot numbers or whatever they were called. Got that Matt Williams one. That was awesome. They're like really tough pulls, especially back in that era. Oh, come on now. Don't give me too much trouble here. Double up. I was thrown for a second there. I was like, did we get the same card on the front and the back? We didn't. Fleer Flare, a total rock star set in terms of printing. Just super thick cardstock, really well made. See if we can't get lucky. A nice Hall of Famer or something. We've got a National League pack. We did learn that as well, that the packs were National League packs and American League packs, and the colors flipped. You had the gold or silver and names vice versa. Bobby Bowe, Tony Tarasco, Jeff Shaw. Okay, not the greatest. Oh, yes. Like I said, a little bit of b-ball. We're kicking off the basketball season. I've seen a little bit of preseason basketball. I'm a little surprised like LeBron and AD and those guys actually are playing in preseason. I just felt like with such a quick turnaround to get into the new season that there's no way those guys would be, risking injury. I know you got to get in shape, but I just felt like it would be too big a risk. Oh, got something cool. Or not. And not. I mean, it's a prism, but I don't think anybody's really hungry for Joe Harris. Shout out Natalie Wu. I know she's a big Aaron Gordon fan. That could find its way to Natalie Wu. Where is... You know what's in here? I'm going to get it. Yeah, I knew it was down in there. It has been a while since we ripped the gum. Still looking for Johnny Bench. I don't know that we're ever going to get him, but that's one of the comics I'm hoping to come across. Oh, we got a judge. It's probably Vita Blue. I think we've pulled Vita Blue before. Oof, that is nasty. Right in the circular filing cabinet. Yes, I think this is my second Vita Blue. I'm trying to keep one of everyone that I pull, and that means if this is my second, I don't know, Paul or Lee, you guys are going to have to duke it out, but let me know, either in the chat or in the comment afterwards, if this is something that might tickle your fancy. I do love these comments. Let's take a look at it. Vita's the only pitcher of both leagues in the All-Star game. 18 wins and 78. Very nice. Actually, and nicely centered, too. Some of these are like quite off, but we've had a fairly good batch overall. All right, what do we got here? All right, archives. I believe this pack is courtesy of Fab Sub Francisco Santiago. Hope he got his package that I sent his way. Again, another Cubs fan, so, it's always hard. It becomes a challenge to make spoils packs when there's nothing in the stores. I can't just go in and find anything to rip. And then you get multiple people you like to send spoils to, all the same team. It's a cool challenge. It's fun. And, like I've said in the past, it's therapeutic to just go through cards, at least for me. Just the action of this is nice and relaxing. Put a ball game on. So it's fun making spoils packs, going back through old sets and stuff. There's Whitey. The Urban. Big Bob. Ernie Banks, baby. That looks almost like it could be a variation. Nope, it's not. Just a nice looking card, though. Hadn't seen this one, I don't think, at Archives this year. Pretty cool. All right, let's have another sip out of the Lucky Cup here. I don't want to call it the unlucky cup, you know, but it's the cup. What else we got here? What do we got? I feel something... Yeah. Also courtesy Matt Spencer, as he sent. So the packs that Matt Spencer sent during the 8 breaks, as we saw, they're all in pick-a-pack. So that means there is some basketball. Come on now. Lou Bob. Well, Dodger Hot Pack. 100 pence. Again, more Giant action. I thought maybe there was 5 in there. I guess not. Jock Peterson, another guy. I don't think he's signed anywhere yet. Another swing built for Yankee Stadium. Not like they need any more outfielders, but they need a lefty bat. So Schwarber, Jock, those guys. You know, would be nice. It would be nice. We're getting near the end here, which is good. Looks like we're almost at 30 minutes, which is kind of my target time. Also courtesy Matt Spencer, Bowman Chrome. Can we get lucky with some Bowman Chrome? Hey, Brick! I know he's ready to light it up in 2021. Nice Jose Barrios. Mickey Cabrera. And MVP Jose Abreu. A good pack. I'm a little surprised. We didn't get a rookie pack. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that in the Bowman Chrome packs, it's sort of like you can come across packs that are chock full of rookies and then other ones that have no rookies. All right. Getting down to the very end here. Last couple picks. You knew I had to have this in there. So our Ginter X, we only had 1 hit. So this pack hopefully has a hand-numbered mini. Let's see, right off the top. Doesn't look hand-numbered or colored to me, but it's... Is it a Yankee? No. Alex Verdugo. In his Red Sox uni. So I guess we did. We only got a 1-hit box out of Allen and Ginter X. We got no hand-numbered or colored minis. That's a little bit of a bummer. Or a lot of a bummer. Because the last time... Oof, that was rough. That made that box kind of... Not terrible, but definitely lackluster. The box I got back in 2018 had 3 hits, I believe. I had an auto, silver auto, red hand numbered to 5, and I think something else. So that means my box, it was an unnumbered regular mini, or the auto, Max Muncy, and then nothing else. The highlights for me out of that were the Trout and the KB minis, though. Also from Matt Spencer, some Prism draft pick basketball, a value pack, baby. Because obviously can't find any of this where I am. Not going to pay insane markups. Interesting that it's a fat pack and then a Prism pack. All right, Lucky Cup. Are you going to do anything? We are pulling, excuse me, some classic shenanigans on our 8th night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. Still having fun. It's just fun to rip packs, right? Sometimes you just got to enjoy the little things. See if we can get a little Obi Toppin. A lot of people haven't been paying attention to Obi Toppin anymore. I keep thinking that guy's going to do something good because he really came onto the scene in college. Or number 2 pick, James Wiseman. Pretty cool. Cole Anthony. Who's our green? Sadiq Bey. Another green. Precious Achiuwa. A I'm not familiar. I don't know where Sadiq Bey got drafted. Cool looking cards, though, of course. Cassius Winston. Here's our last guy. More James Wiseman. So, you hope that James Wiseman, is a stud for a team that should be really good again, even without Klay Thompson. I know Steph in a preseason game the other night came out looking not rusty at all. Still got a very good team, and then you get a number 2 overall pick, so you would think that they're going to make a run. But the West is no longer easy. Actually, that should have been reversed, right? The East was the easy side. Jalen Smith, so he was, in the Laker preseason game the other night, playing for Phoenix. I think he got drafted by Phoenix, and they're pretty high on him if it's the same guy I'm thinking of. He had the glasses, number 10. He said he's a forward, I believe. But high hopes on Jalen Smith. Give him a little spot back here. As we get to our last pack, what's it going to be? Think about hobby boxes we opened, things I went in to pick a pack. It is... Oh, yeah. Finest flashbacks. Again, we didn't pull any Lubob out of that. Let's hope he's in here. Last pack mojo. Unlucky cup. Mediocre hitter cup. Can you deliver us Lubob? I'm guessing no, not if we pulled a Yu Chang rookie card right in the first card. Nice looking cards, though. Nice Blake Snell. The highly underrated Tim Anderson. Altuve and Carter Kieboom. Just asking Matt Spencer for his Kieboom PC. If I pulled anything he didn't have, this could be a card he doesn't have. Well, there you go, everybody. We've done it. That is the end of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. It was a good time, though severely lacking in monster pulls. You're probably benched next year. Anyway, I hope that there were a few people hanging out in the chat window. The reason I wanted to do it this way rather than a live feed is because the live feed is a lower resolution, and I can't control the focus. And it's just, I don't like the look of it as much. Also, it takes a long time because I'm always looking at the chat window that disappears. And this way, I can just engage directly with you in the chat window, and I can be typing while we're all watching together at the same time. So I hope a few people were tuning in, and we got to hang out together and enjoy the final night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. If you weren't in the chat window, or even if you were, I hope you will leave a comment, because I love to read those after the fact, and I look forward to reading those. So appreciate it, everybody, for a very interesting 2020, a fun bit of rippage all year long. Hopefully 2021 brings monsters. Slam that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to all your friends. And I'll see you next time in the broadcast booth.